Hello and welcome back to From a Head Teacher's Perspective with me, Paul Urry. This unit focuses on the Deputy Head's vital role as the bridge between a school's vision and its daily reality. While the head teacher defines the direction, the deputy ensures that direction is lived and visible in classrooms, corridors and conversations. By translating strategic aims into clear systems, routines, and relationships, deputies make vision tangible. They help staff understand not only what to do, but why it matters, ensuring that every action reflects shared values and purpose. 1. The deputy as translator of vision. A school's vision is only powerful when it becomes visible. The head teacher may define the destination, but it is the deputy who ensures that everyone can see the path. You turn strategic intent into purposeful routines, ensuring that each member of staff knows how their work contributes to the bigger picture. Vision without translation is aspiration. Translation without vision is administration. Deputies bring ideas down from the abstract to the attainable, helping people connect purpose to practice, belief to behaviour. So ask yourself, what parts of your vision are truly lived in daily school life? What aspects still mainly exist in documents or displays? How do you make values visible through actions, not slogans? 2. From words to practice. The deputy's task is to ensure that the school's stated values are not confined to policies or posters, but embodied in what people see, hear and feel each day. For example, let's take some vision statements. Every child known, valued and loved. The deputy's job is to see that daily presence on the school gate, restorative conversation, personal notes of encouragement, model that care and coach staff in emotionally intelligent practice. You could have excellence for all. And the deputy's role is about that consistent teaching standards, inclusive systems, leading monitoring and feedback, rooted in belief, not judgments. Deputy leaders act as the interpreters of these ideals, showing how to turn principles into habits and habits into culture. 3. Building alignment across the school. A deputy's success is measured not by how much they personally do, but by how coherently the whole school moves in the same direction. Alignment happens when everyone understands how their role fits into the wider purpose. This requires clarity, simplicity, and repetition. Key leadership actions for building alignment include simplify, reduce initiatives to what truly matters. Connect, link every new policy or meeting agenda to the vision. Reinforce, use the same language of purpose across all communications. Model, embody the values you want others to mirror. A deputy's consistency is what turns leadership vision into staff confidence. 4. Communicating purpose with clarity. Deputies carry the voice of the school's moral purpose. Every assembly, staff meeting and corridor conversation becomes an opportunity to translate why we do what we do. How you speak determines how others feel about the work. Purposeful communication makes strategy feel human. So ask yourself, do you lead with clarity before detail, the why before the how? Are your messages consistent across settings and audiences? Do you communicate confidence even when discussing challenge? A practical example. When sharing an initiative, start with why it matters. This will make our curriculum more inclusive. Link it to the vision. because every child deserves to see themselves in what they learn. Outline what changes will happen and how success will be measured. Communication framed in this way ensures understanding, not just compliance. 5. Bridging leadership and staff voice. Being the bridge means carrying vision downward and feedback upward. Deputies ensure that communication flows both ways, translating staff insights into leadership understanding and leadership decisions into staff ownership. Healthy alignment depends on dialogue, not direction. Deputies who listen deeply and represent fairly create trust on both sides of the bridge. Ask yourself, do you create structured opportunities for staff voice? How do you ensure honest feedback reaches senior leadership? When passing on leadership messages, do you interpret with empathy and context? The deputy's influence is strongest when people feel both heard and led. 6. Turning vision into systems and habits. Culture grows out of repetition, what we consistently do, not what we occasionally say. The deputy's role is to ensure that daily routines, systems and expectations reflect the school's moral purpose. If the school values inclusion, this must be visible in behaviour systems, communication and recognition practices. Examples of alignment in action could be a vision of collaboration reflected in cross-phase planning teams, a vision of respect reflected in shared staff-pupil language, a vision of growth reflected in professional learning, not compliance. So ask yourself, which systems in your school currently reflect your systems well? Which need review or simplification to align better with your vision? How do you ensure consistency without losing authenticity? 7. Reflection and application. Some reflective questions. What parts of your vision do you help make visible each day? Where might you unintentionally dilute the message through busyness or inconsistency? How do you balance representing the head teacher's intent with honouring staff voice? What everyday action most powerfully demonstrates your alignment with school values? How can you strengthen communication between vision and practice this term? A practical task. Write a one-page reflection entitled Making Vision Visible. Identify one aspect of the school's vision you want to see more fully realised. Describe how it currently appears in practice and what is missing. Plan one concrete action to strengthen its presence across the school. Use the accompanying self-study workbook to capture these reflections, respond to the prompts and identify one or two focused actions to take forward. Over time, these small deliberate reflections build stronger practice, clearer intent and a more confident professional identity. Thank you. And until next time, goodbye.